I used to use drugs and alcohol as a way to self-sabotage myself because I was not happy where I was in my life. And I'm not just talking about weed. There were different types of drugs that I tried. I never went as far as like heroin or really the real hard stuff. But there was sometimes I would just want to escape because I wasn't happy where I was in my life. So I would do it on the weekends and be like, oh, I'm just going to do it this day and this day. And weekends turned to weekdays, which turned to a year, and then a 2-year period went by, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. And then I would go back and forth and do it again. And then there got to a point where I was doing weed as a way to cope. Even during like sexual escapades, I would use weed as a way to cope because I wasn't happy in a relationship or really wanting to be with that certain type of person. What woke me up from this mindset was myself, was because I just was ready to get back to living my true self and living for myself. My body necessarily wasn't really liking the fact that I was doing these drugs and participating in alcohol just because I wanted to fit in. I say this to say that I pulled myself out of it, and you can pull yourself out of it too. You just have to want to. I love you. Oh, shut up.